guys, it's Dory and I'm here to do another sketchbook tour. There are huge chunks and things that I'm going to have to skip over, and that's just because there were periods of time where I was not able to use my hands. I've had a lot of difficulty with them this winter. My circulation and my pain issues have been pretty bad, so you're going to notice there are big chunks of time missing in the sketchbook, and those are just periods of time where I was not able to draw. But I do have quite a lot done, you know, that I've collected over the last 3 or 4 months. So I did want to share some of it with you. And let's go ahead and get started. This one is actually kind of cool. I was wanting to draw, I was able to draw, and I didn't have any inspiration to draw. So I actually went to Twitter and I said, first person that comments on this tweet, I will do a drawing for you. And the first person that liked the tweet was, and responded was Chris from Hey It's Me Chris. I'll put a link to her channel down below. So I did a drawing for her. I actually have drawn her in the past, but I really wanted to draw a picture of her and her best friend. That's Sammy Dawn 24 Yawn. She has a channel as well. So I drew a picture of her and her best friend together. I just thought it was really cute. It was just something to do, and yeah, thank you Twitter for giving me random inspiration. This is a fan art that I did, and this is Mike from Haunted Roads Media. He's just an incredibly nice guy. I wanted to do a picture of him and have the ghost in the background because he's a paranormal investigator. So it was kind of an obvious choice, easy inspiration, and he's very, very base with colors, so it wasn't a real outrageous palette to work with. So I thought it would be fun to take really just standard colors and try to make an interesting composition out of it, which I think I did. So okay, so we're gonna skip over a few drawings here. There is a separate sketchbook tour for these drawings. These are all of my mom, and I'll put a link to that video down below. But if you are interested in seeing a sketchbook tour that covers these 11 drawings, you can check it out, but I am not going to discuss these drawings in this video. These are special drawings that go by themselves, so we are going to skip. There was a really large period of time here where I did not draw anything also, and that's just because my hands have been incredibly sore. I've been having numbness and tingling and all kinds of problems. Those of you that watch my channel regularly, you might already be familiar with the fact that I have some health issues. I have Raynaud's disease, which affects my hands. I'm actually having some problem with them right now. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but the circulation is actually getting a little bad because I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. But yeah. Yeah, and I also have Lyme disease issues which cause chronic pain, so yeah. Okay, but this drawing, I was at work. Most of the time I work from home, but this particular day I went into the office and I brought my sketchbook and a pencil and eraser. I did not bring my markers. I colored everything at home once I got back. But this particular drawing I did start in the office, and I was looking for inspiration. I was having a really super slow day at work, and I wanted something to do. So while I was in my downtime at work, I decided to sketch some of my coworkers. This one is my team leader. I started off with her. She told me right away, she said, "Stop kissing up, stop brown nosing." But I did draw a picture of her, and she was so pleased with it. She was so pleased with it. She is a bit of a heavier girl in real life, and I don't know. When I do these character drawings, I do try to draw an idealized version of people, like what I think they want to be, what I think their personality is. So she's a lot larger than this in real life, but when she did see this, she got so happy. She actually said this is how she sees herself. She does want a copy of it. She felt so inspired by this that she actually did start eating right and exercising after seeing this, because she saw this as an obtainable version of herself. And to have inspired her with just a drawing that I did out of boredom, that makes me very happy. I'm sorry, my hands are really sore, so I'm going to have to be quick. This is another coworker, and again, I just did the drawings, and then I came in and I inked and colored everything in when I got home. This is another coworker of mine. This is Carmen. She is an incredibly sweet person. I think every office has that one person that makes cookies and cupcakes and treats for everybody and constantly brings presents to everyone in the office in the form of food. And Carmen is that person in our office. She is forever baking and bringing us sweets. So she's just a really nice lady. I'm really glad to have her as a friend. Okay, so this is another coworker of mine. And again, I just did the sketch while I was in the office, and then I came home and I inked and colored everything once I got back into my house. But this is Joellen. She is kind of famous in the office for taking smoke breaks. So as a joke, I did draw her with a cigarette in her hand. And when she saw the drawing, she just started laughing. She goes, "Oh my God, you are so stupid. You are so stupid." So yeah, I did make her laugh with the cigarette. But I figured that's what she needs to feel relaxed, you know, if she's having her portrait drawn. Okay. And this is yet another coworker. I did a ton of rough sketches while I was in the office this particular day. So all of these were done on one day. But then I came in and I inked and colored them. So I had coloring for several days afterwards. I did the drawings and then I did the inking and coloring in the days that followed, if that makes sense. But this coworker is an incredibly nice person. She is Persian, and so she kind of has a little bit of a hard time fitting in, but she is just one of the sweetest people, because I think she has a hard time fitting in because she doesn't like to gossip or, you know, get rowdy or be stupid in any kind of way. Like, she just wants to do her job and, you know, be a sweet person. I don't know how else to put it. So, and I'm exactly the same way. Like, when I go to work, I just want to do my job and be quiet and draw pictures in my spare time. Like, I'm incredibly shy. So, and she's an artist as well. When I showed her this drawing, she actually was like, "Oh, I drew drawings too." And so she started showing me her artwork. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." So she and I are actually planning on doing an art day together, and I'm so excited about it. So by doing this drawing, I actually reached out to someone who was really shy, and I made a friend out of it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this is the last coworker drawing. I actually did not do this one in the office. I did this one about a week or so later. And this is my boss. She got a little bit jealous when I did drawings of everyone else, and I did not do a drawing of her. So the manager wanted one also. So I knew that she had Yorkies at home. So I went ahead and I drew her with her Yorkies. That's Abby and Tucker. And she loves it. She actually wants to purchase a copy. So when my hands are okay, I am going to redo this drawing out on larger paper and get her a drawing of herself. So, but I'm glad she likes it. I feel bad I didn't think to draw her right away, but I think it's because I started with the team lead and was immediately told to stop brown nosing. So, but yeah, that is my manager, Robin. Okay, so this one is kind of not related to anything, but on the particular day that I drew this, it was President Obama's last day in the White House before Trump's inauguration, and I was feeling just very nostalgic without getting political and without getting into all the drama that is happening in my country right now. because it is a whole lot of drama. I think it's safe for me to at least say that I am a huge fan of the bromance, the relationship that exists between Joe and Barack Obama. And I don't know, I absolutely love Joe Biden, and I admire just the fact that he's come through so much in his life and accomplished such great things. I really do appreciate President Obama. I thought that he was just so classy and so strong and so inspiring to see, and just such a great, strong leader. I really do absolutely adore these people and his family, and just everything about this administration I do love very much, and I miss. So, yeah, without really getting involved in all the drama that's involved in politics in my country right now, I do want to say thanks, Obama. So I drew that as my way of saying thank you on his last day. At this point, I decided it was time to get back to my habit of drawing small YouTubers. On this particular day, I decided I wanted to draw the UK family vlog. I'll put a link to their channel in the description box down below. These guys are just amazing. I was going through a whole lot with my family recently, and these guys did reach out to me and make sure that I was okay, and I was just thinking a lot about them on this particular day, so I decided to draw a little family portrait and just show how much I appreciate them. So they are actually using this picture as the profile picture on their channel right now, so I think they like it. Yes, I do. I think they like this one. I did another family portrait. This is another friend of mine. This is Melissa Rippey. I've been going through so much stuff emotionally lately, and this is one of the people that has reached out to me on a daily basis and just checked on me and made sure I was okay and chatted with me and cheered me up. So I wanted to just show some love to her and her family. So she's one of my best friends, for sure. This is Melissa. That's her husband, her son, another son, and her daughter, all together. I'll put a link to their channel. They have a family vlog. They're absolutely an adorable family. But yeah, I wanted to show them some love. And this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one for this particular sketchbook tour. And this is not a YouTuber. This is my best friend, Misty. I was thinking about it, and I thought, oh man, I have drawn all these people that I know from the internet, and all these people that I just talked to online, and I have yet to draw a picture of my real life best friend. And I was like, I am like the shittiest person. I'm the shittiest best friend. And I was like, well, you know what? I'll surprise her by drawing a little portrait of her. And I just she collects purses, and she likes boots, especially little low-cut boot shoes. So I wanted to show that. She's always got like little studded cuffs and bracelets. She's all about jewelry. She loves stars. Stars are her personal symbol and icon. She's got them everywhere. So I wanted to have necklace and earrings and everything. She's really into her hair, making sure her hair is always ironed and beautiful. So I gave her super glossy, shiny hair. I put a pencil behind her ear and gave her a book because this girl, she reads so many books. I think as soon as an author publishes something, she's read it before it even hits the shelf. Like, she reads and reads and reads so many books, and she's so quick with it. I wanted to show her in that way, that she's just, super smart and, just amazing, and just show her for the beautiful person she is. So, I've said before on here, she is super camera shy. You're probably never going to see her on camera, but she is seriously one of the most beautiful people I've ever known in my life. So I did want to draw her, and as soon as I showed it to her, she was, I want one of you and me. So now I have to do one of the two of us. So maybe you'll see that in my next sketchbook tour. But for now, that is it. So if you are interested, again, in seeing the pages that I skipped, the ones that I did of my mother, I'll put a link to that video in the description box down below. If you like this video and you want to see more sketchbook tours, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you are interested in seeing more from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye!